Welcome back, everyone. Today's topic is super interesting as we're about to talk about some kick-ass boomer shooters to play on Steam Deck and PC in 2024. Boomer shooters are retro-style first-person shooters that harken back to the golden age of the genre, typically the 1990s. These games emphasize fast-paced action, maze-like level design, and a general aesthetic that's reminiscent of classics like Doom, Quake, and Duke Nukem 3D. They often feature pixelated or low-poly graphics, keycard hunts, and hordes of enemies to blast away. Now, without any further ado, let's get into the best boomer shooters you should be playing on your Steam Deck and PC in 2024. Star Wars Dark Forces Remaster. Star Wars Dark Forces Remaster by Night Dive Studios brings back the classic 1995 FPS in a sharp, modern package. You play as Kyle Katarn, a mercenary-turned-rebel hero, navigating through 14 labyrinthine levels to thwart the Empire's dark schemes. The gameplay truly gets you kind of nostalgic with blasting stormtroopers, solving puzzles, and finding keys to progress. The game's maze-like design can be both thrilling and challenging with secrets and hidden areas aplenty. The remaster enhances the original with support for 4K resolution up to 120 FPS and improved controls, making it a joy for both old fans and new players alike. The game's stunning 4K visuals and smooth 120 FPS gameplay shine on the Steam Deck's vibrant display, making every blaster shot and explosion look fantastic. Whether you're reliving your childhood memories or diving into this classic for the first time, Dark Forces Remaster delivers a fun-filled experience that's perfect for both quick gaming sessions and longer adventures. It's a top-tier addition to your gaming collection, blending nostalgia with modern enhancements flawlessly.
Traverse the Graia battlefields, hunt your prey in the demonic forge, and show no mercy!
Warhammer 40,000 Boltgun Forges of Corruption expansion. Warhammer 40,000 Boltgun Forges of Corruption thrusts players back into the grimdark future of the 41st millennium, offering a thrilling epilogue to the base game. You step into the armored boots of Stengard veteran Malum Cato, tasked with a dire mission to cleanse the corrupted Manufactorum Forge on the chaos-tainted forge world of Graia. The story is straightforward but engaging. Seek and destroy the demonic forces and their twisted creations. The gameplay is classic Boltgun, fast-paced, brutal, and immensely satisfying. Forges of Corruption adds 5 intense new levels packed with Chaos Space Marines, demons, and formidable new foes like Havoc Marines with missile launchers, Chaos Terminators, and the monstrous Hellbrute. With the game's penchant for throwing hordes of enemies at you, you'll find yourself in adrenaline-pumping battles, desperately seeking cover or strategizing your next move. Thankfully, Keto comes equipped with new devastating weapons, including a missile launcher with satisfying explosions and a retro-style multi-melta that obliterates everything in its path. The recent update that adds quality-of-life improvements, like the handy objective marker, ensures you never get lost in the labyrinthine levels. The new Horde mode is a fun addition, challenging you to survive waves of enemies and leaving the battlefield littered with the bodies of fallen foes. Whether you're a diehard 40K fan or a newcomer to the series, Forges of Corruption offers a thrilling, action-packed experience that feels right at home on both Steam Deck and PC. It's a perfect blend of nostalgia and modern gameplay enhancements, making it a must-play in 2024. Beyond Sunset drops you into a chaotic, neon-soaked cyberpunk world where you play as Lucy, a street samurai with a bad case of memory loss. As you navigate through Sunset City, a bleak yet character-filled metropolis, you unravel a story involving mega-corporations, mob wars, and otherworldly threats. Built with the GZ Doom engine, the game combines intense first-person shooter action with retro flair, reminiscent of classics like Doom and Deus Ex. You'll spend your time exploring vast, semi-open world areas, engaging with NPCs, and gearing up for battles. Combat is fast-paced and brutal, requiring you to master a variety of weapons and abilities. The game doesn't hold your hand. Missions often end in frantic arena battles against waves of enemies. The RPG elements allow you to upgrade your gear and skills, adding depth to the relentless action. The Vaporwave soundtrack by Carl Vincent perfectly complements the game's frenetic pace, making every firefight a sensory overload of flashing lights and pounding beats. The game's striking visuals and intense combat are beautifully rendered on the deck screen, and the controls feel tight and responsive, letting you slice through enemies with ease. On PC, the game shines even more, with the ability to crank up the graphics and fully immerse yourself in the detailed dystopian environments. The vibrant synth-punk aesthetics pop on a high-resolution monitor, and the intricate level design ensures that every corner of Sunset City feels alive. Dusk HD. Dusk is a retro shooter that brings back the intense, fast-paced action of the 90s FPS games with a modern twist. The game immerses you in a dark, eerie world filled with cultists, demonic creatures, and haunted environments. The story takes you through 3 distinct episodes, each more challenging and atmospheric than the last. Your goal? Simply survive and escape this nightmarish hellscape. The gameplay in Dusk is a wild ride. You'll blast your way through hordes of enemies using an arsenal of weapons ranging from sickles and shotguns to grenade launchers and crossbows. The game is known for its smooth, fluid movement mechanics and the ability to pull off insane acrobatics while dodging enemy fire. Levels are meticulously designed with hidden secrets, varied enemy types, and intricate layouts that encourage exploration and strategic combat. Playing Dusk on the Steam Deck and PC in 2024 is an absolute must for any FPS enthusiast. The HD overhaul gives the game a stunning facelift while staying true to its original style. New Blood Interactive has added new animations, completely revamped enemy and weapon models, and enhanced environments and textures. The glow-up is not just cosmetic, it breathes new life into the game, making it more immersive than ever. Ion Fury Aftershock. In Ion Fury Aftershock, the action picks up right after the events of the base game. Shelley Bombshell Harrison thought she had defeated the sinister Dr. Heskel, but the war is far from over. With Heskel still causing chaos and now free from any consequences, Shelley finds herself suspended from the Global Defense Force and drowns her sorrows in a bar. However, Heskel's goons disrupt her peace, and she's thrust back into her vendetta against him. This time, the GDF isn't turning a blind eye to her destructive methods. Aftershock offers an expansive campaign that feels more like a direct sequel than a simple add-on. You'll traverse through a variety of environments, from grocery stores to convenience stores, battling hordes of Chaos Space Marines, demons, and other twisted foes. The game sticks to the classic key hunt designs of old-school shooters, but with a modern twist. Expect chaotic, relentless combat with new enemies like Havoc Marines, Chaos Terminators, and the monstrous Hell Brute. Shelley also gets new weapons, including a missile launcher and the mighty Multi-Melta, adding fresh dynamics to the combat. The game's mix of high-octane action, intricate level design, and dark humor make it a standout. The expansive new campaign adds significant content, ensuring you're not just getting a brief add-on, but a full-fledged continuation of Shelley's brutal quest. Playing this on the Steam Deck offers the convenience of portable mayhem, letting you dive into intense firefights and complex levels wherever you go. The controls are smooth and the fast-paced action translates perfectly to the handheld format. On PC, the game's detailed environments and enhanced graphics shine, especially when exploring the richly designed levels and discovering hidden secrets. With new weapons, enemies, and even a rotor cycle for high-speed carnage, Aftershock keeps the gameplay fresh and exciting. The free update that introduces quality-of-life improvements, like objective markers and a new horde mode, enhances the overall experience, making navigating navigation easier and adding replayability. Postal Brain Damaged. In Postal Brain Damaged, players dive into the twisted dreams of the Postal Dude, exploring his chaotic dreamscape filled with bizarre and dangerous enemies. Inspired by classic shooters like Doom, the game is divided into 3 episodes, each with 4 levels and a boss fight. Players navigate through a variety of environments, from mental asylums to post-apocalyptic cities, completing odd objectives like finding toilet paper. The gameplay is fast-paced and over-the-top, featuring a wide array of weapons such as shovel chainsaws, shotguns with hooks, and god-themed bazookas. Each weapon comes with an alternate fire mode, adding depth and variety to the combat. The levels are designed with a retro aesthetic, incorporating colored keys to unlock doors and hidden secrets for players to discover. The game's humor is satirical and self-aware, often breaking the fourth wall, with enemies ranging from mutated asylum patients to cacodemons dressed as clowns. Postal Brain Damaged is a must-play on the Steam Deck and PC in 2024 for several reasons. Firstly, its fast-paced, chaotic gameplay perfectly captures the essence of classic 90s shooters while adding a modern twist. The retro-inspired visual style, combined with imaginative level design and a diverse arsenal of weapons, offers a nostalgic yet fresh experience that fans of the genre will appreciate. Playing on the Steam Deck allows for portable mayhem, letting you enjoy the game's intense action anywhere. The controls are smooth, and the compact design of the Steam Deck enhances the immersive experience. On PC, the game runs flawlessly, with stable frame rates and impressive visual fidelity, even on budget systems. The developers have optimized the game to ensure it performs well across a range of hardware, making it accessible to a broad audience. Wizordum. Wizordum plunges you into a fantasy realm reminiscent of the classic game Hexen, but with its own unique twist. The game kicks off shortly after the events of the original, where players take on the role of a mage, navigating through a series of intricate levels filled with magical creatures and dark forces. The game offers a compelling mix of combat and exploration, allowing you to wield a variety of powerful weapons and spells. The core gameplay involves moving swiftly through levels, flipping switches, finding keys, and battling an array of enemies like rats, ogres, and cultists. The standout feature here is the game's focus on fast-paced movement and strategic combat, with a lack of platforming sections making it a smoother experience than its predecessor. Wizordum also features a robust level editor, letting players create and share their own levels, adding an endless amount of replayability. This editor allows for detailed and complex level designs, catering to those who love to craft their own gaming experiences. Wizordum is an absolute gem for 2024, especially on the Steam Deck and PC. Its retro charm and modern updates make it a must-play for fans of old-school shooters and fantasy games alike. Selaco. Selaco throws you into the heart of a sci-fi apocalypse where you're the last line of defense against an alien invasion. Set in the last surviving city containing all of human civilization, you play as a security guard tasked with fighting off these extraterrestrial invaders. What sets Selaco apart from other shooters of its kind is its deep lore and world building. You can uncover backstories and secrets through emails and terminals scattered throughout the game. But if you're more into the action, don't worry. There's plenty of that too. The gameplay is a thrilling mix of old-school mechanics and modern sensibilities. Built on a modified version of the ancient Doom engine, Selaco delivers fast-paced, intense gunfights where every weapon feels powerful and satisfying. Even the lowly pistol packs a punch and can be upgraded into a rapid-fire machine. Most weapons in the game can be enhanced with crafting materials found during your adventures. Selaco is an absolute must-play on both Steam Deck and PC in 2024. For one, the gunplay is simply fabulous. The weapons are not just loud and powerful, but also incredibly satisfying to use. The game's intricate upgrade system allows you to improve your arsenal in various ways, keeping the combat fresh and engaging throughout. On the Steam Deck, the game's performance is optimized well, ensuring smooth gameplay even on the go. The combination of Selaco's retro visual style and modern gameplay mechanics creates a unique experience that's perfect for the Steam Deck's handheld format. Zortch. A friend recommended Zortch to me, claiming it was the best $5 anyone could spend on Steam. He wasn't exaggerating. Plot and gameplay Zortch, or in its full title, Zortch Maximum Against the Alien Brain Suckers, is a retro shooter made by Mutant Leg Games, a one-person studio from Hungary. This game brings back the charm of old-school FPS with its low-poly graphics and quirky indie feel. You play as Zortch Maximum, a short-order cook, amateur engineer, and professional slacker who gets caught in a sinister holiday scheme and ends up imprisoned on an alien planet by brain-sucking extraterrestrials. The thin storyline is delivered through floating green question marks that trigger text messages from a mysterious benefactor. As Zortch, you explore this alien world, and each level introduces new mechanics and elements reminiscent of classic shooters. You'll encounter Half-Life-like squishy jump pads, Blood's remote explosives, and Duke Nukem 3D's emergency exit switches. While some weapons like the starting wrench and a laser pistol are nearly useless, the core gameplay of moving and shooting remains solid. The levels are a mix of bizarre, fun, and sometimes random elements that keep you guessing what's next. From alien burger bars to upside-down exit rooms and pools filled with meat-eating sharks, Zortch never runs out of surprises. The enemies range from aliens and robots to zombies, giant floating eyes, and even dinosaurs, adding to the game's unpredictable and playful nature. Zortch is an absolute must-play on the Steam Deck and PC in 2024 for fans of retro shooters and quirky indie games. The game's charming, low-poly graphics and playful, unpredictable levels make it a perfect fit for the Steam Deck's portable nature. On PC, Zortch stands out with its boundless creativity and DIY spirit. The game's technical solidity, combined with its nostalgic throwbacks to classics like Turok, Half-Life, and Duke Nukem 3D, offers a refreshing break from modern, more polished shooters. The game's playful unpredictability and the sheer variety of enemies and environments keep you engaged throughout its short but sweet campaign.
Sir, initializing our live stream show.
Mullet Madjack. In Mullet Madjack, you're thrust into a chaotic, 90s anime-inspired retro future where robot billionaires rule the world. These robillionaires keep a super being AI alive with dopamine, sourced from a deadly game show where human moderators kill robots for entertainment. Enter Jack, a tough-as-nails moderator, on a mission to murder these robillionaires and free a hostage trapped in a tower block. The gameplay is a wild ride of roguelike FPS action. You're constantly racing against a 10-second timer that you must keep replenished by killing robots. If you run out of time, it's game over and you start back at the tower's base. Each of the tower's 10 levels has 10 stages, making for a fast-paced, adrenaline-pumping experience. Armed with a revolver in one hand and a timer in the other, you bash through doors, take out enemies with headshots, and use the environment to your advantage, kicking robots into electrical hazards or blending them in fans. As you progress, you pick up power-ups like flame swords, railguns, and plasma guns, each adding to your destructive arsenal. The game also introduces obstacles like acid pools and locked doors that need quick thinking and faster reactions to overcome. Boss fights against the robillionaires offer a change of pace, each requiring unique strategies to defeat. Mullet Madjack is a must-play on Steam Deck and PC in 2024 for anyone who craves fast, frantic FPS action with a touch of retro flair. The game's vibrant, anime-inspired visuals and relentless pace make it a perfect fit for the Steam Deck, allowing you to enjoy high-octane gameplay on the go. On PC, Mullet Madjack shines with its detailed environments and smooth performance. The quick runs and intense gameplay loops make it easy to pick up and play, whether you're looking for a quick session or an extended gaming spree. Amid Evil, the Black Labyrinth. Amid Evil, the Black Labyrinth, developed by Indefatigable and published by New Blood Interactive, is a prequel DLC to the beloved boomer shooter Amid Evil. This expansion takes players on a short but exhilarating journey that rekindles the magic of the original game. Set in a mesmerizing fantasy world, you step into the shoes of the champion once again, navigating through intricately designed levels filled with mysterious ruins, seaside caves, and luxurious castles. The labyrinth itself is a masterclass in level design, constantly surprising players with death traps and hidden switches. The gameplay retains the brutal and fast-paced combat of the base game. Familiar weapons like Whisper's Edge and the Celestial Claw make a return, but the real stars are the new additions, the Champion's Fists and the Void Splitter Scythe. The spiked gauntlets transform your fists into devastating weapons, allowing you to decimate enemies with rapid, powerful punches. The Void Splitter, on the other hand, delivers massive waves of energy capable of cutting through hordes of foes with ease. The combat is further enhanced by new enemy types that challenge you to adapt and strategize on the fly. Amid Evil, the Black Labyrinth is an absolute must-play on Steam Deck and PC in 2024. This expansion not only brings back the nostalgic charm of classic boomer shooters, but also elevates the experience with modern enhancements and stunning visuals. The intricate level design and atmospheric settings make it perfect for the Steam Deck's portable format, allowing you to dive into this fantastical world wherever you go. On PC, the game's impressive graphics and detailed environments shine, providing an immersive experience that showcases the power of modern gaming hardware. The fluid gameplay and tight controls ensure that whether you're using a mouse and keyboard or a gamepad, the combat feels satisfying and responsive. Forgive Me Father 2. Forgive Me Father 2, released on September 28, 2023, is the highly anticipated sequel to the retro FPS gem Forgive Me Father. The game immerses players in a dark Lovecraftian world filled with monstrous horrors and a gripping narrative. You step into the shoes of a character fighting through eerie, intricately designed levels, battling grotesque enemies, while uncovering the twisted mysteries that lie beneath. Gameplay in Forgive Me Father 2 is all about fast-paced shooting and strategic combat. You navigate through atmospheric levels, each presenting unique challenges and a variety of enemies requiring quick reflexes and precise aiming. The game offers an arsenal of weapons ranging from basic firearms to more powerful, exotic weaponry. Collect weapon tokens throughout your journey to upgrade your arsenal and enhance your combat effectiveness. The level design is impressive, with each environment crafted to enhance the game's dark, immersive atmosphere. The graphics combine retro aesthetics with modern details, delivering a visually striking experience. The sound design is equally compelling, with a dynamic soundtrack that heightens the tension and sound effects that bring the action to life. Why boomer shooters thrive on Steam Deck. Boomer shooters and the Steam Deck are a match made in heaven. The deck's portable nature, coupled with its powerful hardware, makes it an ideal platform for these fast-paced, retro-inspired games. Many of these titles, with their relatively low system requirements compared to modern AAA games, run flawlessly on the Steam Deck, providing a smooth and immersive experience. Setting up boomer shooters on Steam Deck. Getting boomer shooters to run on the Steam Deck is often straightforward thanks to Valve's Proton compatibility layer. However, there are a few tips and tricks to ensure you get the best performance and experience out of these games. Using Proton for compatibility. Most boomer shooters have excellent support through Proton. For titles like Dusk HD, where the native Linux version doesn't support the HD update, you'll need to use Proton. To do this, right-click the game in your Steam library, go to Properties, and under Compatibility, check the box to force the use of a specific Steam Play compatibility tool. Select Proton Experimental or the latest stable version available. Optimizing performance? While boomer shooters generally run well, tweaking a few settings can enhance your experience. Lowering in-game settings such as shadows, reflections, and anti-aliasing can boost performance if you encounter any stutters. Additionally, enabling V-Sync can help prevent screen tearing, ensuring a smoother visual experience. Customizing controls. The Steam Deck's versatility shines with its control customization. Many boomer shooters benefit from the deck's trackpads and gyro controls. For games like Mullet Madjack, enabling gyro aiming can provide a more precise and responsive shooting experience. To set this up, go to the game's controller settings within Steam and customize the layout to your preference. Conclusion. And there you have it, the second yearly roundup of the best boomer shooters to play on Steam Deck and PC. This genre continues to grow and evolve, and I can't wait to see what releases in the next few months. With early access games getting more content and updates, 2025 is shaping up to be another fantastic year for boomer shooters. The Steam Deck's versatility and power make it an excellent platform for these retro-inspired titles. Whether you're revisiting old favorites or discovering new gems, there's no shortage of great boomer shooters to enjoy. As always, you can watch all our past and future Steam Deck coverage here. If you have any feedback or suggestions for what else you'd like to see us cover around the Steam Deck, let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and happy gaming!